What's going on, y'all? 7 back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a virtual type beat in FL Studio 20, and I'm going to be using stock plugins. I'm going to be using Flex for the most part. It's a really good plugin, but these type of beats are they're sort of the new wave for 2020, sort of like a LIL UZI type beat. So yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'll put that all down in the description. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So I got my tempo right now set at 123, and I'm gonna be using this sound in Flex. It's a stock sound. It's called Digital Rust. Excuse me. And I turn this filter all the way up, and I put the phaser all the way up, and what that does, it kind of pans the sound. If you're wearing headphones, kind of pans the sound kind of around the headphones, so it makes it sound cooler. So I got my tempo set at 123, and I'm going to record something on my MIDI keyboard real quick. So we got that. Let's go ahead and quantize it. These are just like the bass notes, and then I'm gonna put a note at the end, connect them all, and we're gonna make them all the same velocity. We'll go. That's good. So now I got the bass notes down, so I'm gonna try to make chords out of these. So we got that down right now. I think that sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that over. Oops. And the reason I picked this sound is because with these virtual type beats, you want something that's kind of virtual sounding, or futuristic sounding, I guess, and I thought this sound was good, and it already has a lot of rhythm in it. Obviously it's like gated, so it gives it that like that like echo effect, so that's why I picked that sound. For my next sound, I went into Flex again in the Arc Sun Cityscape bank, and I picked out this droplet. I just think that sounds sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of look at these notes here and kind of try to make a melody. But first, what I'm going to do is go like that. So I like that right there. And then I'm going to make something up here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and repeat that over. But I want that to go down like that. Then I'm going to take this. I'm going to hit shift, click, oops, shift, click, bring it over. And then I'm going to do something different on this side. And then I'm going to take these notes, go like this, and then hit shift, click, move them over a little bit, bring them up an octave. So that's fire. And then with this, I'm going to go ahead and cut out some of the lows. And then here, I'm going to add this fruity convolver to make it fuller sounding, I suppose. And then for my next sound, I got this Rhodes picked out, and there might have been a delay on here, but either way I took it out. And then I'm just gonna fill out these chords. Go ahead and quantize everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and click here, strum them. And then I'm actually going to bring these all up an octave. And then I kind of want this sound in the background, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this stereo shaper. And this kind of does the same thing with as the phaser. It kind of pans it out, so it's more in the, it's like in a different part of the headphones, I guess, is the best way to put it. And then I'll go ahead and EQ out some of the lows. And I'll go ahead and put this convolver on it. So now we can get on to the drums. So I'll start with the hi-hats. With these hi-hats, when you're at a lower BPM, something you can do is go ahead and go to 1/3 and do triplets, and it really gives the song like a cool rhythm to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these hi-hats here. So I like that. So as you can see, the hi-hats with the triplets kind of gives it like a sort of swingy kind of feel. It makes it very rhythmic. And then I got this 808 picked out, and I put an envelope on it, so I brought the attack all the way down, hold all the way up, and the rest all the way down. So that way I have full control of when the 808 stops. But it's a pretty good 808. And then I'm going to go ahead and match these up with the bass notes. So it's going to go there. This is going to be there. These are going to be there. And then these are going to be there. And then I'm going to bring them all up an octave. Then I'm going to go ahead and copy them over. And then change it up on this half a little bit. And then here, or here, I think the 808 hits twice, but I just put the kick in there once. It gives it more rhythm. Then I got this perk sound. It's kind of like a little rim. I got a open hat, put that on the downbeat. So that's good. Go ahead and quantize that. I don't want that doing that, so here we go. So that's pretty much it for the beat, and now we're going to lay it out. So songs, patterns, right click, split by channel. Go ahead and bring them all out. So for the intro, I kind of want maybe just that, and then we'll bring in okay, so we got intro and then kind of more of an intro here, and then we got the hook here, and then we got the first verse here, and then for the first verse it kind of changes up. I took this instrument out here, so it kind of loses some energy, and then second half of the hook or the verse, and then here, oh, and then if you can hear how that 808 extends, and it just sounds bad, so I'm gonna go in here, and this is why I'd put that envelope on it, so I can just kind of go like this. And now, because of that envelope I put on it, which is this right here, now you'll hear that it just stops. just cuts out. And then here's the chorus again. And then after the second chorus, we'll just do an outro like that. And then we'll take the master. But first, let's make sure this is mixed right. Alright, and then we'll take the master, create automation clip. So here at the end here, we'll go like that, and then we'll make it fade out. And then lastly, what I'll do is, I know I have this cool little transition, and actually this is a stock sound, so I'll show you guys where to find it. If you go to packs, legacy maybe, effects, no, drums, sound effects, drums, sound effects, hang on, I know it's somewhere in here, sound effects maybe, yeah, it's in this, this sound right here, this is sweet, so put that right before the drop. Then I don't want it to continue to there, so we'll go like that. Then we'll send this to the mixer. Let's put it on a random track, 16. And then hey, you got a fire virtual beat. That's all it takes. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, that's going to be it for the video today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment. You know, if there's anything you didn't like about the video, or, you know, if you got some tips for me or anything like that, leave it down in the comments. Yeah, that's going to be it.